Hey guys, this is Catfish Katie with Anglers Covey. We're going to be talking about the bug of the month today.
All my life I was looking for a sign.
Hey guys, Colin with Anglers Covey. Mousing is going to be where we're going to be throwing topwater flies across the stream. We're going to strip them across, imitating a scurrying mouse or a mouse that falls into the river. This is going to draw strikes from really opportunistic and aggressive trout, particularly brown trout, which is pretty fun. On top of that, other species will also chase them, such as pike and bass or whatever else you can really find. This is done really effectively at night a lot of times, so it's kind of a different time that you can get out and experience fishing in a unique way. Mice can be found in grassy lowland type areas, so not typically your high alpine lakes or those types of environments. We're going to be able to fish with mice patterns on rivers as well as lakes or areas that we can really target those aggressive species.
Hey guys, it's Sky from the Covey here. I just want to talk to you about what you're going to do when you go out and throw those mice patterns when you're fishing for trout. So we're going to start off talking about the rod. You want to start off with a heavier weight rod. It's just going to make it easier to throw those bigger mice patterns. Similarly, like when you're throwing streamers or something like that. As far as your fly line goes, a floating line is totally doable. You don't need to go out and buy a sinking line because when you're throwing those mice, you're going to be skimming them across the top of the water. Then we jump down to your leader. You're going to want to fish a shorter leader, but you're also going to want it to be a lot heavier. So say 3X, 2X, or even something even heavier than that. And then we can go ahead and get into your knots. Typically, when we're fishing streamers or mice patterns, it's more common to use something like a loop knot. So when you tie a loop knot onto your mice, you'll be able to see more movement in the water, and that'll increase your chances, obviously, of catching a fish to give it a more realistic presentation. So,
Wasn't sure where to find a peace of mind. Sometimes you can see things when it ain't time. Well, for you, I'll be putting it all aside.
What up guys, Ollie here. When fishing with mice, good water to look out for is going to be those classic slower streams, boulders, big bends, something that you look for when you're streamer fishing. A good tactic is to just cast across and let that mouse swing back to you. You can also add a little bit of action to it, little strips and movement, never hurt. And lastly, just cover a lot of water. Be sure to move. If the trout doesn't grab that mouse on your first couple casts, they're super opportunistic, so chances are you're not going to get them in that spot, and you're better on just moving upriver.
Thank you for watching our video on mousing. If you have any questions about flies or tactics or anything like that, feel free to drop a comment below or come see us at the shop and we'll get you squared away.